What time is it? It's Destroy All Humans time. Doing the duck and cover mission.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
So as you can see, they've taken some of our technology.
Armquist is inspecting one of their primitive aeronautical contraptions inside the military base. This could be an excellent chance to crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old Disintegrator Ray and I'll be off.
I don't think your usual arsenal will be adequate to wipe out an entire airfield. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
So in case you didn't notice there, I actually have the twin shot for the Disintegrator Ray now, which means things are going to die a lot faster than what they were dying before. So this is actually a really fun mission. We get to play with nukes. This is like Crypto's equivalent of a wet dream.
Self jerk off.
So we need to get inside the base where the truck with the nuclear device actually is. There should be a truck coming out that you can just like walk in. Definitely want to go hollow bob because you actually can't have any military awareness.
Bust my chops, jackasses.
You are jackasses, I'm with you on that.
This ain't like WW2.
WW2. Oh.
I love my country. I love my flag.
So we need to hypnotise this driver. Can we do this while holobobbed? I think we can. Let's just make sure we have good concentration and then hypno. Drive the truck, my monkey.
Papa would be so proud. This Kleinkind could kill a million communists in the blink.
Now, we just need to protect it. Yes, this is an escort mission. How fun, right?
A million communists in the blink of an eye. Papa would be so proud.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
So we've got a nuke that we need to transport to the enemy air base. Blow the air base up. A little bit overkill using a nuke for that, but hey ho, what are you gonna do? So,
Armquist is my
I'm
hero.
not too sure if they're going to open up the gate for the truck. I mean, they really should open up the truck for a nuclear weapon, but are they gonna?
Damn that drill sergeant.
Are they gonna really?
Now I pulled this.
I might have to go crypto. You guys maybe do it. You guys could have lived. I can't disintegrate the gate. That's really weird. Oh, the gate's open now. Okay. I just had to kill the guy that was guarding the gate. That makes sense, I guess. Oh no, the machine gun. The towers are attacking me. And they're hitting the truck. That's the truck with the nuclear device on it, might I add. That is not okay. Let's blow up this A turret so that we can use our jetpack without getting blown to bits. I love the ion detonator. It's just such a good weapon. And it looks like the truck will actually stop in places where there's obstructions. So you gotta go and clear those obstructions out. In this case it's by disintegrating the army that's obstructing it. And make sure that those grenade cases don't blow up near the truck, because that would be bad. Put it that way. So I guess this debris is blocking the truck, so let's get that out the way. Slowly get it out the way. There we go. I see another AA turret, but I also see a Disintegrator Ray ammo.
Bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
Firstly, before we get to the cows, let's get to the AA gun. Now I could disintegrate the cows, which actually probably would be quicker. Could zap them, zapping them kills them quick, but doesn't actually clear the obstruction, so you've got to telekinesis the cows out the way, really. As long as they're not in the way of the truck, you're fine. You can kill them if you want, that's what Crypto would do, just saying, but you don't need to. Make sure that cow doesn't go in the way of the truck again. Oh! Did it? Nope, it didn't. You're not supposed to be here, gets tossed up into the sky. With the power of Crypto's mind alone. What the hell happened to that guy? So dead bodies will also serve as a obstruction to the vehicle as well, which is a bit of a pain, because Crypto likes to leave a lot of dead bodies in his wake.
The road up ahead.
Why are the rocks even there in the first place? So let's just telekinesis these guys out of the way. Oh, I'm out of concentration because why? Because I'm in Hollow Bobble using telekinesis powers. That's very stupid of me.
That's a man's man.
Yeah, let's just come up here because I spotted some ammo. And another AA gun. AA guns are bad. Okay. Right, let's get these rocks out the way. This is so stupid. I'm pretty sure the truck can just drive over these rocks. But this is what the game wants me to do.
No children allowed.
Oh, hey!
Wanted to fly at a joint.
Just crack him against a wall of rock. If you don't like this game, what is wrong with you?
The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Oh, it's a probe.
Right there.
Let's get that. This twin shot is amazing. It's fantastic. Now thankfully the truck won't actually proceed because of these little signs, which is actually really smart of the developers. So you can just take as long as you want clearing out all these mines. Just make sure that you've got them all before you remove those signs, because if the truck hits a mine, it's not gonna go well. Come on, it's a mine and a nuclear device. What do you think is gonna happen? Did you just say, "You're coming"? Is that what he just said? Oh, yeah, and you can also blow up the mines and kill the people if they're close enough to it. Which is neat as well. But you gotta remember to get those bodies out of the way of the truck, remember. Because they'll obstruct the truck. Right, some more disintegrator ammo. And, of course, as soon as you, turn your back, everyone you've killed will just respawn. Like so. So, there's not really much point in killing all of them. Until you're absolutely sure that you are ready for the truck to come through. Grab some ammo. Yep, they've respawned again. The respawn is a little frustrating, but you can live with it. Oh, another mine. Let's blow up all the mines. It's very hard to tell when the mines stop, but it's actually around about here. Once you get to the second set of enemies, that's when the mines are done. So once you get to that point, you can just turn around and put the signs out the way, and not have to worry. I'm just being thorough here. Yeah, thorough, that's what I'm being, yeah. Alright, so back to the truck. Back to our nuke. Let's move the signs. Or just blow the signs up, actually. Come to think of it. I mean, why would you move the signs when you can disintegrate the signs? Come on, it's like a clear choice. Come on, Crypto. Stop freaking out.
You're not supposed to be.
Okay, let's go. The nuke is almost at the base. We should probably go holobob soon. Very soon, actually, we should probably go holobob.
What's going on there?
Not before I disintegrate this one last guy, though. In fact, do I really need to go holobob? I have a twin-shot Disintegrator Ray and a nuke with a hypnotized driver. I'm going to blow up this entire base. Why do I need to even bother with anything else? I mean, who needs...
Possible enemy activity.
Who needs stealth when you have a nuke? Right?
They seem.
I have a nuke, so I am coming into your base and I'm blowing it the hell up, no questions asked. But, I mean, I might as well go holobob for a bit. I mean, just...
My DI sure is a...
I mean, I have the ability, so why not use it, right?
I just don't feel like I'm being all I can...
Oh, no, crap, Majestic. Of course it's Majestic.
What's wrong with Fuchsia?
Those humans want to disarm the bomb! Stop them!
So, guess what this section of the level is? Fight off wave after wave of scientists before they can disarm your nuclear bomb. Actually, it's pretty easy.
All patrols search for enemy forces and take them out.
Because you only get like 2 scientists at a time. And the enemy forces around you aren't much of a threat if you just, you know, keep moving. That scientist wasn't even trying to run to the nuke, he was just running away in general.
Run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
Wait, I don't think that's how nuclear bombs work. Oh, let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend I didn't just blast my ion detonator in my face. But I'm pretty sure that the blast radius is much bigger than that, Pox. Are you sure I'll be okay? Because nuclear bombs kinda tend to have a massive blast radius. And I'm like right on the outskirts of the base, with about 25 seconds to go. Or, you might have to make a new clone of me, Pox. Okay, that is such a bad nuclear explosion. Come on, all of that would be vaporized. There would be nothing left. There would be a crater. Come on, game.
Armquist, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, Majestic.
He was outside for like a split second and then the wall just like zoomed right in. So they're away to Capitol Hill. Back to Washington. And so are we, of course. Why is the AA guns not shooting us? What? Do they not care that we're there? I don't know. But that's that. That's duck and cover done. Actually a kind of fun mission. Airfield destroyed. Experimental fighter explodes. Faulty MacGuffin sprockets blamed. Pure MacGuffin. Just to blame everything these days. But that's that. We are done with this episode, really. Not much left to do. Not going to start the next mission, of course. It's too time consuming. We have new upgrades, though. I love new upgrades. It's a Wonderful Armageddon is our next mission, though. That's the next one we need to do. We'll be getting to that later.
You want a saucer upgrade? Just what you need.
So, nothing for the Zap-O or Disintegrator. Nothing for weapons, so it must be a saucer upgrade he's got.
Saucer upgrade.
It's the Sonic Boom! Increased area of effect. That's actually not too bad, actually. Sonic Boom's a good weapon. I don't have enough DNA, though. I've got 115 DNA. I'm going to have to do some stuff off camera. But the next time when we come back, I'll have done all of that. And we'll have purchased that upgrade. And we'll be ready to do It's a Wonderful Armageddon. So I'll see you guys then. Take care.